Okay, AJ 201, exam 2, chapter 6. Here we go. Is televising criminal criminal trials now an accepted practice in both state and federal courts? No. State, yes. Federal, absolutely not. No cameras in the federal courtroom. That's why you'll see the sketch artists, they'll have drawings about what everything looked like, but that's it. Federal does not allow cameras. Should they? Will they? It's hard to say. But state courts, yes. Can an attorney waive the attorney-client privilege? In other words, can your attorney say, you know what, I'm going to talk to the court and tell them everything that you told me? No, they cannot. They're not allowed to. Judicial notice. If I'm a judge and you're an attorney and we don't want to go through a bunch of arguing back and forth, let's say it had something to do with lighting at the crime scene, and you ask, can the court recognize that sunset was at 7:33 that night? The judge, me, I'll go, yeah, I'll take judicial notice that according to the Farmer's Almanac or according to the National Weather Service or whatever public source of common information, that sunset was at this time, or that April 22nd is a Thursday of 2021. April 22nd, 2021 was a Thursday. Yes, I'll take judicial notice. It's just a way to bypass a lot of arguing in court and in stipulations and things like that. The judge can just make note that that's what they're doing. If a defendant doesn't want to testify, they want to invoke their Fifth Amendment privilege, they don't want to testify, they're not required to testify, can the prosecutor say something to the jury like, and you'll notice he didn't even get up on the stand and defend himself. He didn't tell you his side of the story. No, they can't do that because you have the right to not incriminate yourself, not give testimony that could be used for that. Standard of proof in a criminal case. That's a simple one. Everybody should know this, beyond a reasonable doubt. And it's different for civil juries, but for criminal cases, it's beyond a reasonable doubt. Going back to this privilege for confidentiality, an attorney-client is recognized. A clergy penitent, in other words, if I talk to a priest, I'm the penitent. The clergy is, a pastor or priest. We have a privilege. It doesn't have to be, the priest can't talk to the court about what I told him, like in confession or something. Husbands and wives have a privilege where they don't have to testify against each other. A teacher-student, there is none. You tell me something as a student, to me as your teacher, there is no valid privilege there. Exceptions to the hearsay rule: spontaneous or excited utterance, dying declaration, evidence of the person's reputation, all of these. The correct response is going to be all of these. So the quick down and dirty on that is the exceptions to the hearsay rule are important for you to understand. There's not many at all, but you need to know those. So that's it for chapter 6. If you have any questions, by all means, get a hold of me. Take care for now. Bye.